Hi guys, what's going on? Welcome to another S&J video. Today we're sharing some of the best free spots in Paris where you can snap incredible pictures, no tickets required. We've explored some of the best photogenic places in the city and we're here to show you where to go for those perfect shots. Let's dive in. First stop, the iconic Arc de Triomphe, a bit of history for you. This monument was built to honor those who fought and died during the French Revolutionary and Napoleonic Wars. You can snap some amazing pics. Okay, now let's talk about one of the most beautiful and peaceful places we visited in Paris called Basilica of the Sacred Heart. We headed to Montmartre, which is this charming neighborhood full of artists, cafes, and winding little streets. You can take a nice picture here. To get to the top, we took a tram, climbs the hill for you, which is easy to get. If you have a Navigo pass, you can use it for this ride too, which makes it super easy. Of course, you can also walk up if you're feeling adventurous. We did a mix of both, tram up, stairs down. Once you arrive, the first thing you'll see is this breathtaking white basilica sitting on the highest hill in Paris, and the view, honestly, is one of the best in the city. You can see almost all of Paris from up there, perfect for photos, especially if you catch the golden hour. Now, a little history. Sacré-Cœur was built after the Franco-Prussian War in the late 1800s. The French people wanted to build a church as a symbol of hope, healing, and peace. The construction started in 1875 and it took until 1914 to finish, but it wasn't officially consecrated until 1919 because of World War I. It's made of this special white stone called travertine, which actually gets whiter with rain. So the more it rains, the brighter it shines. What we also loved was the vibe outside. There were musicians playing live on the stairs, people relaxing, eating snacks, couples watching the sunset. It's got the classic magic. And when we walked back down the stairs, we took our time just enjoying the view. You'll find little cafes, souvenir shops, even some local artists sketching. It's honestly one of those places you could spend hours. So if you're in Paris and want beautiful views, a bit of history, and a really special atmosphere, this spot is a must. Now, for our third spot, no trip to Paris is complete without seeing the Louvre, and don't worry if you don't have a ticket. You can still get a glimpse of the museum from the outside and enjoy the beautiful surroundings. The architecture is stunning. It really feels like you're standing in front of a royal palace. And of course, there's the famous glass pyramid in the courtyard. It's one of the most iconic photo spots in Paris. Whether you take a picture from far away or get up close with the reflection of the water, it always looks amazing. Definitely a must for your photo album. If you want that perfect Eiffel Tower shot, head to Trocadero. It's one of the best spots for a full on view of the tower. Walking down with a nice hot coffee in your hand with your loved one is a perfect time to walk and explore this city. There are also local artists selling their work, and sometimes you'll catch live music, which adds even more charm to this place. We decided to visit the Eiffel Tower at night, and wow, the lights are simply magical. This is definitely a picture perfect moment, especially with the tower sparkling. Just incredible. During the Christmas season, we made our way to the Galeries Lafayette. The holiday decorations were amazing and made for a perfect backdrop for photos. But honestly, even when it's not Christmas, this place looks stunning year round. Look how beautiful this place looks. Really bright with all the beautiful lights. It definitely feels like Christmas with a nice chocolate on your hand. Exploring this gallery makes a dream come true. One really unique spot we found was the Museum of Perfume. And yes, it's totally free. The museum is inside a beautiful 19th century mansion that used to be a theater and then became a perfume factory. That already gives it a super elegant vibe. Inside, you get to walk through the history of perfume, starting way back in ancient times when scents were made with herbs, flowers, and even resins from trees. They show you the old handwritten formulas and explain how perfumers used to experiment with natural ingredients. Then you see all the vintage tools: copper stills, mixing machines, glass containers, all used in the old days to make perfumes. I didn't know perfume had such a science to it, but it's really cool. At the end, you enter the boutique and you can try out different fragrances. There are fresh smells, floral ones, spicy ones, so many. And they even explain which ingredients are used and what each scent is meant to represent. Even if you're not a perfume expert, it's super interesting, and the place itself is beautiful. Definitely a hidden gem for pictures. Finally, we took a stroll through the Tuileries Garden. Normally, it's a peaceful spot, perfect for pictures with the beautiful greenery and fountains. But we visited during the Christmas season, and the fair was up, adding a fun, festive vibe. The fair runs from mid November to early January, so if you're in Paris during that time, you've got to check it out. And that's a wrap on our free photo spots in Paris. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or a first timer, these places will make your Paris experience unforgettable, and you don't even need to spend a euro to capture them. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends who love Paris as much as we do. See you next time for more travel tips.